I was dead.
But 2 hours later, I was alive again.
Every minute felt like an hour. We were literally racing against time to bring her back.
I remember nothing. It's blank. But when I hear what really happened to me, unbelievable.
I was desperately trying to get in touch with Dr. Gopalamurugan.
டாக்டர் ஏபிஜி சார் சர்ஜரியில் இருந்தார். ஒரே நம்பர்லேருந்து பேக் டு பேக் கால்ஸ்.
At this point of time, the patient was practically dead. We were keeping her alive through continuous CPR. I told the nurse, it doesn't matter what he was doing, just put him on call.
I was in the middle of a surgery. It was Dr. Sundar who was on that call who needed immediate assistance with another patient.
This patient was healthy with no prior heart disease. She was just 35 years old and she has experienced a sudden heart failure.
I had close to 40 minutes to complete the surgery. But in the meantime, I gave my A team instructions to have everything packed and loaded on an ambulance.
கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு கார்டியாக் ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டி ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்லையே அந்த பேஷண்ட்டை கொண்டு போக நாங்கள் ரெடி ஆகிட்டோம்.
The surgery finished on time, but now I had to run to the ambulance. And now comes the next challenge.
அம்ஜிக்கல்லேருந்து நங்கநல்லூர் போகணுன்னா மினிமம் 1 ஹவராவது ஆகும். அதுவும் பீக் ஹவர்ஸில் சொல்லவே வேண்டாம்.
The police were amazing. They helped us with the blue light pathway. That meant we were able to literally cut across the entire city much faster than ever expected.
20 கிலோமீட்டரை வெறும் 18 நிமிஷத்தில் கிளியர் பண்ணோம்.
For them to reach this hospital in 18 minutes sounded like fiction to me. But remember, by the time they reached me, I was technically dead for 2 hours.
On arriving there, the first thing we had to do was to assess the condition of her heart.
No contraction in the heart. She was almost gone.
In simple terms, we took over the entire function of the heart and the lung with a machine called ECMO. Essentially, we bought ourselves some time with an artificially functioning heart and lung.
I lived again.
But we just got ourselves a little breather. We still had to find out the cause as to why her heart failed to save her completely. We had to rush her back to our specialist unit at MGM to provide her with the complete care that she required.
I was alive, but still, I felt nothing.
I had to cool her body down artificially to 30 degrees Celsius. In addition, I supported her with the state-of-the-art equipment currently available on the planet, and I had my best 60 staff members taking care of her round the clock.
ரொம்ப சேலஞ்சிங்காக இருந்துச்சு. கான்ஸ்டண்ட்டாக மானிட்டர் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கணும். இந்த சேம் டைம் அவங்கள கேர் எடுத்து பார்த்துக்கணும். ஏபிஜி சாருக்கு எவ்ரி மினிட் அவருக்கு அப்டேட் போகணும். கொஞ்சம் டிலே ஆனாலுமே செம்மையாக கோவப்படுவார்.
After a series of tests, we were able to identify the problem. It was a viral infection that had affected a heart muscle that caused the heart failure. This could have happened to anyone.
So after diagnosing the problem, we started treatment with steroids. But the biggest challenge was to get her organs back to form. It was a time-taking process, but she was recovering.
It was after almost 3 weeks I started feeling things. I saw my husband and parents around me. I had no idea what had happened.
Every minute seemed to be like a year. Every day we would get 2 updates from the doctor. It was very tough on all of us.
After I woke up, for about a week, I was still in a daze. But a few days later, my kids came to see me. It was at that moment, almost 30 days later, I actually felt alive again.
I'm proud to say, not only did we bring her back to life, but we were able to bring her back to her old self. I want you all to remember one thing. Cardiac arrest can kill someone within minutes. But with modern technology and teams, we can save a life and allow them live their same lives as they used to live before. So remember, if someone has a heart attack or a cardiac arrest, don't hesitate. Call for help, because by calling, you can only make them better.